Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, you will see me and my daughters completely taking everything out of my closet, cleaning, reorganizing it. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. I was feeling overwhelmed and just claustrophobic. And so I'm so thankful that they came to help me. I have a lot of shoulder and back damage, so I could not do it by myself. So here you see me getting rid of a lot of clothes and shoes that I didn't need or want, or that just didn't fit me anymore. And I just wanted to get rid of it and have space for the stuff that I decided to keep and for any stuff that I need to get in the future. And I was going to give it to a Goodwill or something, but my daughter said her mother-in-law was doing a garage sale. And I said, oh, that's perfect. Give all this stuff to her, and whatever money she makes from it, she could give it to our granddaughter, Isabella. So it worked out perfect. I got some flat hangers by Juicy Couture, which saves a lot of space as well. Also, the makeup vanity that I had in my closet, I wanted to put it out with the rest of the furniture. There was a space for it, but it was a dangerous space. And so now with the new organization and the new space that I have, now the makeup vanity actually fits in my closet perfect. So now I love it there. Okay, just showing you the result of what we did today, which was completely take every single thing out of my closet and clean it. And what I mean by cleaning is like dusting off, because I keep everything pretty much clean and organized. And it was organized. It was just a lot of stuff that I didn't need or want anymore. It was just too filled up to the very brim. I couldn't even move one solid hanger. It was kind of trying to go in front of my vanity dresser, and it was just really making me feel claustrophobic and just overwhelmed. And so it was a project that I've been wanting to do. I was hoping that I could take that vanity dresser out and put it here, and it does fit here perfectly. But what happens is it comes out too far, so it doesn't leave much space to walk in, and it has a sharp corner. So that's always like a reason to get scratched and stuff. And then it didn't leave much space to walk here to go to my husband's side. So as much as I wanted it there, and he said, it is fine. If you want it there, put it there. I have no problem with it at all. Don't do it because of me. I mean, if you want it there, I love it there. I think it looks great there. I'll be fine. I have enough space to walk through. So he was great and supportive with it. But I felt claustrophobic, and I felt like it was a risk of us constantly scratching ourselves and not having enough space to even walk, and just feeling like you can't even breathe. So as much as I wanted it there, I couldn't put it there. So I decided to leave it there. But the way I have it now, it's in the same exact spot that it was, but it's completely different on top. And because we got rid of so much stuff, it has breathing space. I mean, I got rid of tons of clothes that hadn't worn for a long time, that I have worn to the ground, that just I wasn't wearing. I wasn't even thinking about it, and it was just taking up space that was not necessary, and I didn't want to deal with that anymore. If it wasn't in perfect condition, it wasn't something that I absolutely knew I wouldn't even wear once, it was out of here, and it did. So we're donating that. The ones that are in good condition to Goodwill, just that didn't fit me, or there's something I would just never ever wear again. If it was like worn to the ground, then those we threw away. But yeah, my daughters helped me, and I'm so grateful. As you will see in the time lapse how we started. I wish I would have took a quick video of how it looked in the beginning, because the time lapse just shows us in one particular corner for a while, and then it shows us in another corner for a while, but it doesn't show the whole view. But maybe I can add some picture clips, or maybe I have some video clips from the past when I recently had the way I have it pretty much before I clean the closet out done. So if I can find those, I'll add those, and then you can see what it looked like right before we did this. But yeah, so that was the main focus. And of course, we were going to do things out here as well. So this is the bedding I've had for the last couple of days. I've switched it. Tomorrow when I get my new bed, and what I mean by new bed, a whole new headboard that's together with the frame. The whole frame and headboard go together. The whole outer edge on the edges of the bed here will be all black to match my room color scheme. And I got it because I got tired of wearing a bed skirt, you know, to hide. My frame is in good condition, but it was those old timer ones. And my box spring wasn't brand new, but it was in good condition. But I still, It just didn't fit with my new memory foam mattress. So I always had to have that bed skirt, and the bed skirt would move around and shift and look ugly. And I couldn't like tuck it in or get it even. I was just done with bed skirts. So I wanted to buy a nice frame that was black on the edges with padding all the way around, and I wanted a different headboard, which is like a velvet velour, and it has the silver stones that are matching with the pop of color that I've just decided to add to my room. That's why I got those silver with crystal lamps. It's the same style that I had before. It's the cylinder style, and it comes with 2 USB ports, so that is the same, just that the other ones were black and these are silver with crystal. So that gave me my pop of color. And like I've mentioned in previous videos, I went with the silver because all the knobs, I don't know what you call these, accessory knobs on all of my furniture was silver. All these knobs are silver. All those knobs are silver. This doesn't come with knobs. And then I had the mirror look going on my dresser. I just changed this, by the way. So I wanted it. That's where I got my pop of color, and I love silver. So, and then I added these band straps to my curtains lately. This was in a previous video where it was a package that came with curtains, but somebody stole the curtains and just left the bands. And so they gave me a discount, and I needed the bands. I didn't need the curtains. So that was perfect for me, and they gave me a discount. So I got a set of 2. So this is a set, and I got another set extra in the drawer. So if I need it for somewhere else or if something happens to these, so for only $3. So that was a great deal. So yeah, this was on top of here. I did not want on top of here because this is a makeup vanity dresser. It has all my makeup in it, which I'm almost done revamping my makeup collection. So I'll be doing a video to show you all of that. I wanted up here to have makeup. So I put my rose gold acrylic drawers here. I have 2 of them. They were on the long dresser over there while the mirror looked. They were over there. And I put them over here, and so I love it. I organized all my lipsticks, and I have plenty of empty drawers to add the rest of the makeup that I'm going to be buying to complete my makeup collection. So I'm very happy. I got a set of brushes here. This cup my daughter gave me, it says a smile is the best makeup. So true. So then I end up putting the stereo up here. If I want to play it, I just can attach the cord back. The cord is right here on the corner. So easy access to it where I can attach it and play my turntable or the radio or the DVD or USB, whatever I want. And then up here, I had tons and tons, probably like 20 boxes of shoes that I didn't need or want anymore. I mean, perfect condition, but I didn't want to kid myself and saying, I'll wear it. Maybe there'll be an occasion where I'm going to wear them. I got to get a furniture pin and fix this here. As much as I wanted my makeup vanity dresser, which is this one right in this corner, which would have been so ideal. But, and it looks easy, but the dresser really comes out far. I don't know if you can see it. It comes out so far, and this is a sharp corner, so there wouldn't be so much space to walk in with this Chester dresser being here and the laundry basket being here. There wouldn't be much space, and so we can constantly be scratched in our arm trying to get through, and then it comes out so far there's not much space to walk from this side of the bed to here, and then it kind of covers the edge of the closet. So every time my husband would try to get on his side, it would be just trouble. And even though he was loving and supportive about, leave it there, I think it does look nice there, you know, I have space, no problem. We really did try, and I felt claustrophobic. I felt like, no, it just does not work. And there is no other space. We have this dresser, we have the long dresser, we have this space here, which was already too close. So we can't put it there, especially in front of the window. Summer's coming, we need our fresh air. There's just no space, as you can see here, none. We barely got this right here. So there's just none. And there was space now in the closet, even though this was in here before. But like I said, I completely just was overwhelmed, stressed out. I said, nope, this is not how I like things. My things, of course, the clean, it's always there because that's just how I am. But it just, as much as I tried to keep it organized as much as possible, it just wasn't. It was getting out of hand. Pillows were overflowing. I couldn't get one shirt out without all the hangers falling out. it was just incredible because the clothes were over here. There were some over here and some over here. It was just every time I tried to open the drawer, I had to put the shirt behind over here. It was just a real mess. I had a real heavy big bin over here, and I had a lot going on over here. It was just, there was pillows. This is nothing. There were tons and tons of decorative pillows. So a lot of them I end up giving away to my daughter's mother-in-law so she can sell in her garage sale. They could wash them, and the people that buy them could wash them again. They're very clean and taken care of, but I understand it's COVID. You have to protect yourself, even though we've never had COVID, but you know, you just don't know. People that are going to buy it don't know me, so I totally get it because I would do the same. So I kept the most important ones, which is this pink one I just bought. This one goes to an actual blanket of mine, and then this is an extra regular pillow. This is an extra regular pillow that I have in here for now. That one I'll probably keep in here. This one I'm going to find space for. And then this one goes to a bed setting of mine as well. This is the new blanket set that's going to be put on today when the new bed is set up. So that'll be out of there. So there'll be a nice space right here. These are the clothes that I decided to keep, which are somewhere like these. These are a few of my church shirts or going out to like dinner or an event, so I kept those. They're just some simple, just kind of elegant shirts to wear with pants. Blue and black kind of colors and grays. So yes, I kept those, and then I kept like 4 jackets, which is that bigger one right there. I am really picky at jackets. I've had a hard time through the years finding jackets because I don't like them too big no matter how cold it is, and I don't like them too thin depending on the weather. So it was a journey to find a jacket. I finally found this jacket, and it is so perfect. So I treasure it with dearness, and so I kept that one. This one is a long one, like if I go jogging, or not jogging, because I probably wouldn't jog, not at least now, but going walking or going to the gym in cold weather, this would be good. Or to go out at night. This is a thinner, it has a hood, and it's kind of longer. And then I have this one that's also my Juicy, or not my, is it my Juicy Couture? No, it's my Love one. You can see it right there. That one's really nice. It's not too heavy, not too thin. And then, of course, my Jenny Rivera one, the purple one, I will never get rid of. I went all the way to LA to her boutique to get that. And then there's this long, elegant one that I wear for church, which is also not too heavy, not too thin. And I got 2 more, but I keep those in the hallway closet. They're just ones that I put on real quick if I have to run out the house. And then I kept one dress. All the other dresses I hadn't worn forever and ever and ever. And it was just, I just was not going to wear them. I knew it. So I just kept this one because this is one of the latest ones I had bought. It's really a pretty summery spring dress. So we're in that type of weather now. So that's one dress I could wear for church or just wear for an outdoor event. And then the rest, like I said, are shirts to wear, you know, either to run some errands or church shirts. I kept 2, these are my pants that I wore when I lost weight with keto. And they're like stretchy but elegant pants. So I wanted to keep those in the hope that I could lose weight again. This is a legging that I got for autism. And I kept just 2 pair of jeans. I don't really like wearing jeans. I just feel so uncomfortable in them, even though these are really comfortable. And it was really hard to find them, but I did, so I hold on to them for dear life. So I kept just those 2 and got rid of maybe 4 or 5. But I don't like they make me look bigger than I am, and I like to be stretchy and flexible. I don't like to be tight. So these are the ones that fit me the most comfortable. So I kept those 2, and of course my 2 belts. And that's it. I got more clothes, but they're clothes that fit in the drawer. There are lots of leggings, shirts, regular shirts, stuff like that are in the drawer. So yeah. And then up here, I had tons and tons and tons of boxes of shoes. They were all down here in the back, very organized, but way in the back. Obviously, I wasn't wearing them because I had them way in the back, and it was so hard to get to them, even if I wanted to wear them. So I thought I got to be real with myself and be honest. So I got rid of all the ones, and they were in great condition. Some of them were like fairly new, but I got rid of them. A lot of beautiful heels, really high heels that don't wear anymore. I haven't worn for a long time because they they kill my back. So I have to wear like really low heels. And lots of just shoes that I didn't wear anymore. Tennis shoes that I wore for Home Depot because you had to wear closed toe shoe. Especially like a tennis shoe. So I got rid of a lot of shoes. Those went to my daughter's mother-in-law's garage sale as well. I'm a size 11, so it's hard to kind of sell big size shoe, but go for it. And so these are the ones I kept, which are maybe 3 or 4 pair of sandals. It's like maybe 3 or 4 pair of tennis shoes. 2 boots. These are really elegant boots that my husband got me. They're really long. So this is one pair, and it kind of looks like this, except it's an all black color. So it's the same boot, but that one's an all black, and this is brown with black. So that's what's in here. And then these are my low heel shoes that I wear now, like to go to church or to go to dinner. So these are ones. And then I have shoes under the bed, which I probably should have put up here. So I'm probably, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't think about it yesterday. I have a couple of, maybe 2 or 3 more pair of heels that are like this. The heel is about this length, which is really comfortable. Oh my God, for my back. Those are my pills that I'm taking now that need to go up here. So this is the old bed frame that I'm about to get rid of. It's in great condition, but it's very, very old. And with this type of bed frame, you have to have a box spring. You have to have that horrible bed skirts that kept shifting, that kept moving, that was just a mess, and I was just tired of it. So I was so happy to get rid of this bed frame. Actually, this frame we end up giving to some people. We placed it on like a Facebook marketplace, but one for our own town here. And so we said free, they came and got it in less than an hour. So it went to a good person, and I hope they get good use out of it because, like I said, it works. The headboard is fairly new. I just got it early in 2019. I loved it when I got it, and I got good use out of it. But again, it's still in perfect condition. But I wanted something different. I wanted a velvet velour, bigger headboard. I wanted it with some silver buttons to match the silver hardware. And I wanted it to come completely with the bed frame. I just didn't want a separate headboard or a separate frame. I wanted the whole entire bed, the frame with the headboard. And here's my daughter putting it together. She puts all my furniture together. She's such a MacGyver like her dad. My other daughter was kind of eating ice cream. They're testing it out. I'll show this new mattress topper that I got that not only protects the mattress, which is number one, but it's very cushiony like a down comforter. So it gives it thick padding, so it makes it even more comfortable. This is my memory foam mattress. It's by Ashley Designs. So this is comfortable as it is, but I always wanted something to protect it. I had one before, but it only protected the mattress. It didn't have any cushion or anything, and I hated it. So I just got this one. You can see the cushion. It feels just like a down comforter, so I just wanted to show that. You can put it back. And I had it before I got the bed frame today. I got it like a few days ago along with the new bedding. And so it's been feeling so good to have that extra cushion, even though the memory foam is amazing by itself. But just to have that little extra cushion like a down comforter is so nice. And I actually forgot to put it on when I dressed the new bed. But I saw it in the living room and I'm like, oh my God, no, I have to put it on. So I had to undress the bed again. My daughter's helping me to dress it.
I'm not doing it
again. This is the new bedding. This is a king size. My bed is a queen, but I find that king actually covers the sides better. But I have to flip it the wrong way in order for it to not be too long on both sides, because otherwise it'll be dragging on both sides. So you just flip it where the tag's on the side and not on the bottom. It works perfect. Even though I think queen would have been fine too, but it's just a trial and error. If you get a full queen type of thing, it always is more of a full than a queen. And it used to show on one side of my bed, it would show the whole edges of the mattress, and on one side it'd be fine. So I started getting king because I felt like it really covered more, especially when I was in need of the bed skirt. In this type of bed, can go back to queen because now I don't have the need of that bed skirt. My sides of my bed frame is the velour, what do you call this? Velvet? Is it velvet?
Yeah.
Velour. So it's just like the
headboard.
The headboard. So all around the whole entire bed frame is that material. So I don't ever need a bed skirt again. I don't never need to hide anything, whether it's the mattress or the frame, because it's perfect. So yeah, so this is us dressing it. These pillow shams came with the bedding. The bottom ones I already had, because I have a lot, like 2 or 3 gray beddings. But I bought this one because it was much more elegant, and I thought with this elegant bed, I needed like an elegant bedding. And what I like is on the other side of this, because this would probably be hot, especially now in the summer, even though it's so soft. The other side is fresh. It's a cooler side, and it's not too thick. So you could still wear it in the summer and still feel cool. And this side is a little bit more warmer because it's on the elegant side where it's going to be dressed. These decorative pillows I already have. Those 2 big ones were my daughter's. She gave me those, and I have the 2 little ones. But the plan is to get 4 different pillows. I believe maybe that size, and just buy bed pillow coverings instead of keep buying a bunch of pillows. I don't have a space. I already have a couple of pillows there, so I don't have a space to be buying pillows. So I figured if I buy 2 sets of that big size, that will be perfect, and I'll just buy a bunch of covers and change as I change, just like I changed the bedding. I could just change the pillow covers. So it looks elegant. I love this headboard. Don't you like this headboard? My daughter said she would so get this one if she got a new bed. She'd have to get a whole new bed.
I would have to get a whole new bed frame.
Yeah.
I got the new bed. My
Well,
mattress is
you
about $800.
just get this whole bed right here, just in a full size.
The only sucky part is that I don't have. I'm never gonna have the money for it because all my checks are gone before I even get to use it.
You will. This whole bed frame, I believe it was $282. Don't quote me on that. As you know, with all videos, when I get new stuff, I show you the photo of the order, and you can see exactly the name of it if you want to get this whole bed frame with headboard, because it came together. The headboard with the frame. And like I said, the material, the fabric on the headboard is the same as the bed frame all the way around. So, yeah, it was like $282, I believe it was. Don't quote me on that, but you'll see the photo order. So I think it looks really elegant.
Imagine a king.
It's perfect. I love it, love it, love it. This is my new bedding. I have the same decorative pillows, but the bedding and the pillow shams are new. My bed is new. It's just beautiful. It looks so elegant and so beautiful. Just exactly what I was dreaming of. Exactly what I was looking. Hoping that my husband likes it. He likes the bed. He saw the bed, but he hasn't seen it dressed. So let's see what he thinks.
On the way back on the other side of the highway, I was obsessed.
Just as hopes were dwindling, 6 weeks after the murders, there was a major break in the case from an unlikely source.
I came home from work and I took the mail from, the motor vehicle for tickets.
Did they use her car? And dumbass, they parked somewhere they weren't supposed to when they sent them out.
Oh, God. Norm. It's the car.
He's like, what car?
Toyota sedan had been ticketed for illegal parking on a street in Queens, New York.
Oh, so he did.
The car was sitting unattended on a New York City street, so you can imagine what happened to it. By the time it was recovered, there wasn't much left of it. The car was taken to a garage in New York City where it was processed extensively. And a number of latent fingerprints were developed, and we weren't able to identify anyone.